Right there YouTubers, how you doing? It's Steve here, aka Catalonia, and I hope you're doing really well because I'm doing great. And yeah, it's been some time since I've done video reviews, so we'll touch on that in a little bit as well. But this is also going to be a giveaway, so this is going to be our second giveaway, and the giveaway is going to be for a brand new bullpup gun case, and I'll put some proper pictures of this out, and we'll go into that in a little bit. So there's a couple of things I really want to say in this update, and that's number one is thank you guys. The subscriptions, I know we're a small channel, but the subscriptions are just really amazing. We passed the 1,000 subscriber mark. We passed that ages ago, and you know, when I was planning this video out, it was around the 1,300. Well, today I've just looked and it's 1,414 subscribers, and that's just amazing. And pretty much most of those subscribers on there are people because they want to come and look at the videos. I'm getting some great comments off there, so thank you very much for that. It's really appreciated, and unlike a lot of channels that you look at, the comments down there are actually very good and very helpful, so I do try to reply to them, and we'll see how we go on. So a massive thanks to you guys out there for supporting me, watching the videos, and it's been amazing. Really makes it worthwhile for me. Another point I just want to mention as well is that a couple of the videos that I've done, especially the Ethiopian video and the hat sound video, yeah, I got a bit of stick for that. But you know me, at the end of the day, I'm going to say what I think of a rifle, and it may not be to everybody's agreement, especially those guys that may have those rifles or have gone out and actually purchased those rifles themselves, and you kind of feel a bit of sort of like wanting to sort of fight back and stuff like that, and it's quite understandable. The Hatsan, I personally didn't like the Hatsan at all, as you can tell, but there's a lot of people that do like it, and this is what I'm really trying to get at here, is I am only one review channel. That's it. I'm one guy, one review, my opinions of the rifles. There are hundreds and hundreds of other channels out there where people do reviews. There's all of the websites, the forums. As with anything, if you're looking to buy anything in life, the beauty of the internet nowadays is that you can go online, you can read, you can watch, and you can get a balanced view from loads of different people. Some of them are going to be sponsored, therefore they're going to tell you all the good things about it. And that's basically advertisement at the end of the day. Then you've got your forums where people will actually talk about it because they've owned it, and they'll tell you the good and the bad things. And then you get people like me that will just basically just make some videos and tell you what they think of them all. So with anything at all, make sure that you go out, look at other review channels, and don't just take my sole opinion on it. My opinion is just one opinion. So the Ethiopian, I had a few issues with it, and it's not the Ethiopian's fault. It probably was my fault with it, or the O-ring that failed on it, and I really do hope I can get that rifle back off mic again and have a proper play with it. But it was a beautiful rifle, and the Ethiopian owners out there, they are great rifles. I loved it a lot. But I do stand by the point with the Ethiopian is that I would not recommend them for beginners, because of if they go wrong, you're pretty much goosed because you can't go back to them. But this is not the Ethiopian video, so hopefully you get what I'm trying to say there. It's it's my opinion, what I think. I'll tell you what I really think about it, the raw, the dirt. For example, it's heavy, it doesn't do this, it doesn't do that, but it's great at this, and that's what this channel is all about. So that really then does bring me on to a sort of touchy subject, and I don't really want to do this. You may have seen down at the bottom on some of the videos where I've been asking for donations, and I'm going to say a massive thank you. I have had a couple of donations, and I'm going to read these guys' names out. One of them was John, and one of them was Brian, and they sent me small donations through PayPal, and they went straight in and brought me some tins of pellets and to help that. And it's a massive thank you to, I've got them written down here, John and Brian, for that. You know, it was most appreciated. But you may have noticed a lot of YouTube channels now, there's a lot of videos out there and whinging and moaning, oh, the poor YouTubers making no money. Because of YouTube, basically, they've had all of their sponsorships ripped away from them. And to put it bluntly, the stuff that I'm doing on this channel now, I used to make maybe £20–30 a month on it, and that used to pay some pallets. Now, I'm not joking, it's down to £2 a month. So, as much as it doesn't bother me so much, I would like the channel to fund itself. So what I'm going to do is what pretty much everybody else out there is doing at the moment, and that is I've joined Patreon. And I'll put a link down at the bottom, and you'll probably see it as a watermark on the video as well, and in the description down below. But what is Patreon? Well, Patreon is quite simple. It is a website where you can sign up to the website, and for your favourite YouTube channels or anything pretty much, is that you can donate, let's say, $1 a month. And if you do that, it goes into the channel, and then that helps us fund the channel, whatever the channels are. Now, I know this is a very emotive subject, and don't want to come across as begging or anything like that, but if you feel you'd like to do that to help me keep the channel running so that it pays itself, then that would be great. So I'm going to shut up there. The Patreon link's down below. If you feel like it and you're happy to, then well, that's great. But again, it's your decision, up to you what you want to do with that. I've got a BSA Ultra MMC that I'm putting together at the moment, and I got a Korean, I think it's a Singyang Korea 707 rifle that I'm doing at the moment. And again, massive thanks to you guys out there that are lending me rifles. I've had quite a few people. I've got about 3 or 4 people that have lined up and said they'd love to lend me some rifles. So hopefully I've got some content coming for the next few months at least, or 6 months or so. And my regular supplier, Mike, up there in the northwest, yeah, he's amazing. And without him, there's no way I could do this. But again, if you'd like to loan me a rifle, then by all means contact me, put it down in the comments, and we can sort something out. And as always, I could loan you one of my rifles, for example my Caliber Cricket. Anyway, let's get into it. The giveaway. So as before with the last giveaway, this giveaway is free to enter. I'm using a site called Gleam, and the reason I use Gleam is because it is totally impartial. It's out of my hands, it's third party. What you do is you set a competition up on there, and then you can go and enter into the competition on Gleam, and then they collect all of the of your details, and then when the competition ends, I go up and go press a button and it selects a random winner, and that's how we do it. So that's the reason I use Gleam, so there's no accusations that I'm cheating or anything like this. That's why we do it. Now on Gleam you can enter as many times as the options are, so one of them will be subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel, you get 1 entry, 1 ticket into the raffle. If you're already a subscriber, make sure you click that, because you'll get your free entry as well. Then there will be things like follow me on Twitter, or tweet something, or watch a couple of videos. And I think there's probably 4 or 5 tickets you can put into the pot to be then chosen at random at the end. I'm going to run it for, let's see what date we're at. We're going to end it on the 1st of June, so we're going to give it just over a month to run, and it is open to everybody in the UK and Ireland only. I'm sorry, but I cannot open it further out because of it's just going to cost me too much to post this. So please, please, please only enter if you're living, resident, with a postal address in the UK, Ireland, Northern Ireland. If we choose a winner and it's from, for example, America, then I'm afraid I will say thank you very much, but we will choose another winner until we get one from the United Kingdom. Okay, so the giveaway itself. Well, this is a brand spanking new gun case. It's got pockets all over it. It is a small size. It only measures 32 inches in length, and it's 11 inches deep. It is a bullpup gun bag, but it's brand spanking new. And one of my subscribers said, Steve, how would you like this for your channel, for one of your bullpups? Now, I don't need it, and I asked him, and again, Mark Homer, one of my subscribers, this is always commented on the videos. He donated this, and he said, well, why don't you give it away as a giveaway on your channel? And I thought, that's a good idea. So he sent it to me, and here it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this as a giveaway. It will end the competition up until the end of May. If you fancy this, all you've got to do is enter via the link down below with Gleam. get as many entries in as you want on there, and then we will randomly select a winner at the end of May, and this could be sent to you. But please, please, please remember, UK, Ireland, Northern Ireland only. Unfortunately, I can't afford to send this to Australia or anything like that. So if we do get someone that's selected from there, we'll just keep selecting until we find someone from the UK. So thank you very much, Mark Homer, for that. That is absolutely amazing. And we're going to end this video now. Like I said, just wanted to keep really quick and simple to say thank you, to mention about the Patreon, and of course the giveaway. And we'll see you in the next video, which I think is going to be the BSA Ultra multi-shot rifle. So catch you next time. Bye bye.